The PBA does not know what to do. Jason Belmonte is running scared. Why watch another video of him or professionals like him showing their elite skills when you can watch me suck at bowling?
Welcome to the final week of December 2019's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming to you from the Brunswick Zone at the time of recording, now known as Bowlero, in Lowell, Massachusetts. The series has been a complete disaster the whole way through. Starting with a 59, and so far the high bar was the last show, and it wasn't really that high at all, an 89. Will we finally break the streak, or is the disaster going to continue? We will find out as soon as I mention that. Watch Me Suck at Bowling is proud to be the sponsor of the hit Tenpin TV show King of the Palace. You can see professionals do better than I do, even though I do better in this than I do in Tenpin. Type in King of the Palace in the YouTube search bar and watch to your heart's content. If you like what you see, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to see new videos as they come along. And now, fatter pins, bigger ball, bigger loser.
Last game, frame one ball.
The music and the light show is on the far right, so we can get away with low volume most of the time, not worry about the music. First ball leaves the kingpin. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the Brunswick A2 in action. And replacing the kingpin, and there you go.
Ball two.
Kingpin all by itself. About 55% of the lane will get it, and it looks like we got it for the spare. Once again, for you pin setter geeks, here's the A2 setting a fresh set. Here they come, down they go, and there you have it.
Frame two ball one, I'll stick with the bonus ball.
What will the bonus be? Let's find out. Have things finally turned around? Let's see where she goes. Oh no, it's off to the right. And El Stinko lives up to its name with a 3.
Ball two.
If we can get a mark out of this, that'll be redemption. Here comes the ball. It's not looking too bad, and a little too full. And we get 8. So far, this is the best start we've had. It's still not saying much. We had a spare in 1, and then an 8 in 2, the first 3 that fell making the fill, 21.
Frame three ball one.
The first frame started well, it got a little rough on 2. There's still hope. There goes the ball, not looking too bad, and oh so close, 9.
Ball two.
No matter the discipline, getting a corner pin is hard, even if the pins and the balls are bigger. That's not looking too bad, and we got another spare.
Frame four ball one. El Stinko.
What will the bonus be? Hopefully we can make up for the last spare. There goes the ball, and oh no, no! El Stinko is the worst. Goose egg.
Ball two, fades.
We in the candlepin community call it an Emily if the second ball can get everything. There it goes, and oh no, stunk out the whole frame. There was so much hope for this game, then the 4th frame took it away completely. We got the spare in 3, and then absolutely nothing in 4, meaning absolutely no fill. We're down in the dumps at 31.
Frame five ball one. Have to slow it back down again.
Typically on a stickier approach, you gotta slow down, and sometimes it works, and it's not working here. Another goose egg.
Ball two.
Hopefully this time, the second ball actually knocks down pins. Here it goes, it's off to the right, but it's gonna do something this time. Well, it's better than the alternative. 7.
Frame six ball one.
At least this time we didn't get a 0 frame. Let's see if we can make this a little bit better. Not too bad, a little thin, but we got the strike anyway. That'll help. Maybe things can finally turn around. Maybe we can take a really bad game and just make it plain old bad. We got a weak 7 and 5, and then a strike in 6. So far, we've got a 48. Let's see what happens.
Frame 7, ball 1, 2 all Stinkos.
What will they add up to? Will they add up to anything? We saw what happened before. There goes the first ball, a little off to the right. Well, at least a 6-fill. Let's see what the second ball will do.
Ball 2.
So far, we got 6. 60% of the lane, maybe 70 will get us more. There goes the ball way too far to the left into the gutter, and we'll take the 6. It's better than 0.
Frame 8, ball 1. I predicted right. Not a single good game here today.
While that is true, that there aren't going to be any good games here at all, let's see if we can make this one at least mediocrely bad. And a strike will help. Once again, we could take a really bad game and make it just plain old bad. We got a weak 6 and 7, and then a strike in 8. This game has gone everywhere. So far, we are at 70.
Frame 9, ball 1, 2 Stinkos again.
What will they add up to? Maybe we can, as I say, make this mediocrely bad. That ball's a little off to the right, just barely missing the head pin. 8. 8-fill at the worst. Not too bad.
Ball 2.
In a game of strikes and spares, yeah, an 8-fill is lousy, but look who's trying. There goes the ball into the gutter, and 8 is what we're getting.
Let's get it all over with.
This looks like it's going to be the high game, and that's not saying that much. There goes the first ball, a hair to the right, and 8 again.
Let's just end 2019 with a win.
So far, this is the last frame repeated over again. And deja vu, it is the last frame repeated all over again. Another 8. What could have been, but wound up being a total disaster. A pair of 8s and 9 and 10. Unfortunately, this is the high bar of the whole series, 94. Again, I've had a lot of problems with the sticky floor situation, and people that were bowling near me and the guy doing maintenance has also noticed the fact that I had trouble with the sticky floors. I'm not making any excuses. A good bowler can compensate for sticky floors. They might take a slight hit in their score, but that's about it. At Fun Spot in the previous month and here, my scores just simply tank and tank hard. So that proves I suck at bowling. And it just hurts my score really bad. So that's how it ends. That concludes this train wreck known as December 2019's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming to you from the Brunswick Zone in Lowell, Massachusetts, known as Bowlero after recording. Starting off 2020, we are going to go to the city that gave birth to candlepins, and we will be bowling at Colonial Bowling Center in Worcester, Massachusetts. Will we break the 2-month-long low score streak? There's only one way to find out, and that's to watch next month's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. This is Georgia551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.